So when you're offering that love to people and you have that knowing, so you're listening to your calling, you're listening to your higher consciousness, and your higher consciousness is saying, no, this is the way it is. We collaborate, we work together. This is the way it is. That knowing is true, but you may be met with others who will tell you how not true it is. I had the ability to, I think, shine the light on other people's unhealed stuff that I didn't even know. I mean, it wasn't my fault. It's what was given to me to be able to notice what is maybe incomplete in someone's completeness and how they can fill that void for themselves. Now, having said that, I was looking for someone who could do the same for me, and I found that by surrendering to God. That's how I found that, the incomplete with me, where I needed to fill my void. But I had this ability to notice this in other people, and I didn't know that it was actually an ability. I just sometimes piss people off because I was saying something that was not of the truth. So what would happen then is their unhealed self would overshadow me, and I would stop believing in me and start feeling that my worth was not important, where the truth was my worth was important always. But it was me that had to be finding that way to navigate and finding that way to speak my truth and to be in my truth. But I didn't want to hurt others, so that's why I didn't want to speak my truth. And the reason I didn't want to hurt others is because I knew my highest alignment was about empowering others. So with all of that stuff going on, it can be a big question saying, well, where is the authenticity in this? Where is the truth in this? Where's the authenticity? Where's the love in this? And I think really the lesson is to be as authentic as you possibly can. Number one, with you. And not to rely on others to supply you with their authenticity, because they may not be there yet. And if your authenticity is coming through to you and saying, showing you what's true, what's not true, it's you that has to listen. And it's you that has to make that little change. Little changes along the way. And it's you that has to heal that fear. And it's you that has to heal the patterns that are in the generation. It's you that has to sit in the knowing that you are loved, you are guided, and you are amazingly powerful as the truest divine self that you are, while you're sitting in your worthlessness, if that's possible, because not everybody does have that. But while you're sitting in that is being raw and being authentic. So I was even afraid for a long time of sharing my truths here. And then I realized that that's a disservice to people as well. So it takes courage to tell the truth. It takes courage to recognize that you're not perfect. It takes courage to go within yourself and say, hey, let's correct some of these beliefs. Let's correct some of this, what's not you. Let's correct the errors that are not of God. Let's correct the feeling or the consciousness that is saying to you, you can't. Let's correct what's inauthentic to create authenticity. Let's correct the fact that you cannot control others, and correct that belief that you cannot control other people. Because by trying to control someone else, you're not being aware of what's going on in you that needs you to be letting go of control of that very thing in you that wants to be healed and wants to be freed so that you can be free as well. So this is the beauty of it all in the moment. But it doesn't always look that way. So things sometimes don't work out, and then you realize why they didn't work out, or that something new is on the way that is a match in vibration for the true you, the version of you that has let go of the fear, the version of you that has let go of the version of you that has let go of the need to even be perfect. Like, I'm here, I've no makeup on, my hair roots need to be done. I am sitting as me. I am me. And I don't need to be anyone else. And I don't need to be sitting here with a full, everything perfect to speak truth to you. And I love to, and I will at times, but that's not what's most important. What's most important is that I share truth. And that's why I've come to this point where, at one time I wouldn't go outside the door without wearing my makeup. I wouldn't go outside the door without having my hair done perfect, straight. I wouldn't go outside the door without putting my armour on, which is my armour used to be, okay, let's make this day happen. Let's make it now, make it work. Let's go to the to-do list, what needs to be done. Now, it's not like that at all. It's surrendering to the simplicity of life. It's surrendering to the what wants to be broken off today, what wants to be revealed to me in terms of the true colours that you truly are. What are the true colours that you truly are coming through, with the vibration of light and love that's coming through for you, that's breaking you free from the old conditioning so that you can actually be in your true essence. So that means a lot of simple ways. Thank you for your time.